Hello everyone, so we're out here, we went for a little hike to get over here, and I'm going to be comparing 3 different gimbals. So the first one here is the Neewer, I don't even know what it's called, it's the crappy $15, $30, whatever it is. You see it on Amazon, eBay, everywhere. Everyone's marketing it as a really good camera stabilizer, so we're going to put it to the test. Against this one here. So this is the Neewer Glidecam, so it cost about $100, so quite a bit more than the other one. I'm going to compare it against my DJI Mavic Pro, and I'm just going to hold it and use it kind of as an electronic gimbal. Okay, so the first thing that we always think about with every gimbal is setup times, because every single time that you have to use it, you have to set it up. So we're going to start off here with the cheap $15 one. I'm just going to set it up here. Basically all you need is your camera and the gimbal. It comes with 3 weights. I think it says it can go up to about 5 pounds. It has a few different options here for where you can center your camera on it, a few different places to put the handle, and it has 3 weights as well as 4 or 5 different lengths to put how far down the weight hangs. So to put the camera on, you just set your camera up here, line it up, and just spin. So I have it up here now, and as you can see, it's not balanced. So I just have to line it up so that the camera hangs, well, parallel. So I'm going to move it, loosen it up here, and I'll just get it level here for you, and I'll tell you how long it takes. Okay, so the second is the $100 Neewer Glidecam. This one actually comes with a bag. As you can see here, it has a good cushion to it, and it's plenty big for what you get. So if we take it out here, as you can see, I got the blue and black one, so it's like carbon fiber. It has up to 9-pound weight, and it is extendable. So you just loosen this off, and this falls down so that you can put heavier cameras on there. I have all the weight on it right now. So with my camera, since it is just a Sony a6300, it's pretty light. So I keep it down at the lowest height here. And it has a quick release plate with a whole bunch of different settings on it. And it's not too precise, but you can get it balanced pretty quickly. So as you can see here, it's just a quick release plate that I'm just spinning on with a little screw. So we're just going to pop this on here and tighten up this blue handle over here. So as you can see, it just slides in there. It has a little piece of metal under there to make sure that your camera does not slide off if it's loose, which is very nice. That's as far as it'll go. And then we can just tighten it up here. So if we check it here, this is not going to be anywhere close to balance because I have way too much weight on here. So I'm just going to remove those. Lined up there, as you can see, we are very off balance. So what I'm going to do is loosen off this blue piece here and use the numbers over here to line it up precisely. So I'm just at about 1. So as you can see there, it's going forwards and to the right. So I'm going to bring this back just a tiny bit here. So as you can see, it's just going to the right now. So now we can use this knob, pull it down, and we can slide the camera over to the left. And as you can see, not quite enough yet. So we're going to bring it back over. And what I just forgot again here was that we need to have the camera on because the lens comes out. So unless you're using a prime lens, you're going to want to make sure to account for that. I'm pretty much balanced from side to side. but it is tipping forward once again because of my lens. So I'm gonna loosen this off and bring it back to probably about 0. So if we take a look here now, as you can see, it's pretty much staying stable, and you can do the side-to-side test and everything stays pretty good. Now what they recommend is to be able to lift it up and let it drop for 3 Mississippis or whatever you use for counting. So if we do it here, I'm pretty sure it's going to be more like 2, but 1, 2. So yeah, it's at about 2, so it's not quite balanced, but it is, because it's close enough, as you can see. Okay, so last but not least, here is the drone. So this is going to be like my electronic gimbal comparison, as I don't have an electronic gimbal at this moment. So I'm just going to use my drone handheld. I don't have the katana grip, so I'm using my iPad as well. So I'm just going to have to hold it with one hand and just be as shake-free as possible, just for a comparison, once again at 4K 24 frames per second. So let's get into the tests. Fell there. This is test 5 with the $100 Neewer Glidecam. Glidecam. Okay, so that's all the tests I did today. I'm ready to go home, look over the footage, have some lunch, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict then. So, let's go home. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm back at home now, and like I said, I just wanted to give you a little recap of everything. So basically, it's been about a week now since I recorded that, but I have had time to edit it and look over all the footage. And I think what my final recommendations are, and my final thoughts on these, are that pretty much don't buy this one. Don't buy the $30 one. It just does not work. I have not found a way that you can balance this properly to get good footage. You're gonna get better footage just wrapping your camera strap around your neck and pulling it tight. This one, on the other hand, I can recommend. I really do like this. This was, in my opinion, a good purchase. Judging by the footage, you can tell it's not as good as the electronic gimbal. If what you're looking for is that perfectly smooth, not a jitter in it footage, this is not going to be the one for you. You're going to have to spend more than $100. But if you just want stable footage that has some natural human shake to it like we've seen in all the movies, really the bottom line is this is going to be good enough for you as long as you don't need perfectly stable footage for like hyperlapses or anything like that. If you're just a regular old filmmaker, I can truly recommend this. It's well built. The gimbal part works very well. It's very smooth. It can support up to 9-pound cameras. In all, for me, it was a very good purchase, and for the money, I am very happy with it. So if you guys are in the market for a gimbal like this, I'll have it linked down in the description. Or you can do what I did there, and if you do have a Mavic Pro, just use it with the katana grip. I will also link that down in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more coming out this weekend, and I will talk to you in the next one. I hope you liked my new intro, and stay creative.